What attracted me to International House was, firstly, it was a house and I needed accommodation. It had girls, and that was pretty unusual for a university hall of residence in those days. And it was international. And the international part attracted me greatly. I did an arts degree. I did a law degree. I spent some 33 years as a professional lawyer, working mainly in Hong Kong. I retired some 15 years ago. Now I do various business interests, and I also help the Australian Museum a lot, raising funds for their Lizard Island research station, doing scientific research on the Barrier Reef. I used to get involved a lot in IHMA. I was involved in organising a lot of events for residents. One I remember in particular was a party we organised here in the Wool Room. I invited an Italian girl that I'd met at law school, and she came. She wouldn't have come if it hadn't have been International House, I think, and later she became my wife. So very memorable. For me, the community of the house was a wonderful thing, and I formed many lifelong friendships from my years here, and really important to give me the broader perspective of other people, other countries, and the sense of being a citizen of the world. The fact that I had been in the house and was part of the house has helped me enormously. It helped me get my first job in a really good law firm, because the firm was fascinated that I had chosen to go to International House and be part of an international community rather than just one of the other colleges. It helped me again a couple of years later to get a job with an international law firm based in the United States, because they too were interested in my international perspective. I ended up working a long part of my life in Hong Kong and travelling all over the world, doing very international work. It feels like my whole career has been a champagne party, and I loved it. To me, the mission of International House is every bit as relevant today as it was in the time that I was a resident here, because the world absolutely needs international understanding. It's only when you get down to the very personal level of living with a whole bunch of people, sharing meals, talking about ordinary things, that you get a deep sense of the underlying humanity that joins us all together.